Nakitlong kari kasi. Ngiwan lam siya pi ko sngur bakhuit parpasngam. Ka beats aqua. Shpausnem dang yai pinja sliang.
Katanat Food and Civil Supplies jong sarkar jilla kala kubur bakadong jingtuna hakabede bikitinong gas ng LPG cylinder hangni hapo jilla hadin balaki katma hapo Middle East henry what happening kani jing duna katanat kapanpao bakalala bagantela kampat yakani patkala bed bakan penbyang ye jing don kam jong upai ba haki yeng shetja jong ki habakran mentagas ngi patkala pathai kubur ka Director of Food and Civil Supplies and Consumer Affairs ka Saloni Varma ka pentip pa ka sarkar kami ka stang bakan telakam ya ka jingpun poi ya gitinong gas nero ka khatwai trek taw na hadin bakala dong ka jingsta ha ka bayde baka jingwan poi jong ka gas shapokri ka Varma ka penpao baka jala ka don kampat ya ki hajar tli shisngi ban sami gitinong gas ka ba hadin jong ka tma po Middle East ka jala ka yo duna 4% na ka bha baka de baka nyo bat kani da kala khta pat ya ki hotel bat ya ki restaurant Henry ka Varma ka penpao menta ka jingsa mi gitinong gas lala penbiang da kumbah nyu 4%. Habayde ba gitinong gas ka basampat chaman na kitliw yeng jo kibreo ka Varma ka penpao basan hadu nyu haja la persang bansam ha ka chisngi bat batay ba ka daw jong ka jingjong palat jong ulain chim gas ka day tang namar ba ki pai ba ki don kam ban pendeb ya ki EKYC verification hak ba kani kam don jingi day AA bat ka jingduna jong ka gas nakam ta ban pendap penbiang gitinong gas palatli menta kan long hadin saupusan sngi haka bai dei pagjing detu ta ga jingshim kabu yak jinglong jingman ka ba man la ka sngi ka Varma ka lapan baw balala pantela kam bhaya kani bat la ki pai ba ki mat ya kum kani ki jing e kila ban phone how toll free number I wai khandai ru nyo la ne WhatsApp how number khandai sao not r lai r nyo lai nyo kentang ya wai ka Varma ka kentu ye ki pai ba pakim dei ban khora min sim na ma ka sarkar ka yai don be ba jing ekran ba ki company ban pun poi yak mar kat kum ka jing don kam jong jela.
So as for black marketing, from what we have been able to assess, and this is assessment at two levels. One is at the directorate level, which is the department level. We have a network of sub-inspectors and inspectors, and others at the OMC level, which is primarily IOCL for Meghalaya. We have seen that reports of black marketing and hoarding for Meghalaya are negligible, close to nil. However, and that is because here two things have been done very consistently. One is that this EKYC is being implemented in full letter and spirit to ensure this black marketing does not happen, right? When you do EKYC, then only you can get your cylinder. Nobody else can get what is yours. So that's the first step, this EKYC and DAC system to ensure there's no black marketing. And secondly, what I've also been told by the OMC, IOCL, since they also have their foot soldiers, seeing what's happening at the commercial level in our state, most commercial beneficiaries are using commercial cylinders only. They have been able to enforce that so that domestic cylinders are not wrongfully being diverted for commercial reasons. So I think those are the two responses I can give you.
So how do you ensure a person books for 3 weeks and he or she is not getting? So how do you ensure that first come first served?
So firstly, I think that we have not seen yet any such concrete report that somebody booked for 3 weeks and it's not getting. That's not possible. I'll tell you what is happening. Either that person has not done their EKYC, as a reason their DAC is not being generated, and hence they have to wait. That's one. Number two, yes, Government of India has made this rule that now the duration between your last refill and now has to be 45 days. So now, unless 45 days pass, unfortunately, you cannot get a new refill. So those are the only reasons why somebody is not getting. It's not as if, 3 weeks somebody is waiting. I would, again, refrain from, making such generalizing statements because that's not really true. And if it is, we would love to, look into it. We will definitely solve it. So I would request some details of these particular cases and we will promptly solve it.
Well, you have said about tourism affecting. Have you made any assessment how many hotels, restaurants closed?
Okay. So as per my understanding, and this is the department's understanding, out of the 1,000 commercial cylinders that we get, around 750 are used just for East Khasi Hills. And this is the great chunk of tourism and, hospitality and so on and so forth. And like I already mentioned, given that East Khasi Hills only needs 750, as a state we've been getting 300 and 400. So I'm sure that there are adverse impacts of this. Having said that, in our conversation with IOCL and with OMCs, we've been told that they are trying their best to manage demands in the sense, coordinating with educational institutions and hospitals to ensure that yours is 100%, but still, let's see how much we can prioritize our tourism also. So it's a fine line, it's a developing situation, it's a tightrope. We have not personally been apprised of these shutdowns, so we don't have that data yet to answer you very clearly. But rest assured that we are definitely doing our 100% to ensure that from what we have, please appreciate this is a developing situation. So from what we have, we are trying our best to give as much as we can to as many. So, these things are usually, there are well-oiled, mechanisms which work not just vertically but also horizontally. What that means is that, let's say Government of India has given a direction. So we instantly activate our district level committees, right? Where the deputy commissioner who has their hands and their, arms and their ears on the ground, eyes and ears on the ground, they're getting information from all sources, from all places. They enjoy a certain legitimacy. They are activating our fair price shop level vigilance committees, our Rangbash Longs, who are constantly feeding all information to deputy commissioners. In that committee, you also have representatives from the police, from other educational institutions, so on and so forth. So that is a very active and vibrant committee which is meeting almost every day. We are getting daily reports from those committees and we are mandated to transmit them to the Government of India. And similarly, at our level, since this is a special situation, we have activated all ends as needed. It's a multi-departmental cooperation that is happening, and rest assured that we have good connections, in fact, very good communication with the oil marketing companies. So whatever directions are needed, we are implementing them with full gusto.
Any phone numbers where consumers can contact distress calls?
Yes, there is a toll-free number, 1967. So anybody who's having any issues with, anything at all regarding this LPG crisis, they can call toll-free number 1967. There's also WhatsApp number, that is 9402 327737. So these numbers are there. Anybody who has any issues can reach out. Okay, so unfortunately right now I have the statewide data. I can just tell you that as a state, domestically, we were entitled to, our requirement was 7,000 cylinders on
No,
an
I don't
average.
mean that. I mean, per car a person books, then before they used to say that you're entitled to a cylinder every 15 days. So what is the normal entitlement of a consumer per car?
Right.
Because I suppose most people did not get that. So if you can clarify,
Okay.
how many cylinders will a person get per car in a year? Then many people will be able to find out what is their situation.
So let's do one thing, because see, right now, whatever was the entitlement in the normal time, unfortunately, that is not applicable now.
Yes.
And this is unfortunately true for the entire country. As of now, the directive is that you can refill every 45 days now. So before 45 days lapse, you're not entitled to a LPG cylinder refill. Okay, so I think you just came, but what I told was that indeed in commercial LPG there is a shortage. We can't deny that, we cannot say that that's not happening, that is true. As for what the specific instance you are claiming, unfortunately I do not have any information of this. So I would request you, in fact, this very customer who has had to pay this exorbitant price, I just mentioned two numbers. Immediately, if they can just, call us, give us some details, who is the distributor who is charging them this much money, what date, then we can look at it. But without details, I'm sorry, I cannot comment.
Is there any impact about the PM Ujjwala Yojana scheme?
Impact as in?
I mean, like for them is for free connection. So with the current situation, is there any impact?
Impact as such, not really, because eventually this situation, this crisis is about getting these refills, right? Like every time your LPG cylinder runs low, you need to get a refill. So that scheme has definitely helped in increasing the penetration of LPG in our state. But as such, there's no negative or any such impact of that scheme. That has ensured people have clean cooking fuel now. And now, before this crisis, there was no problem. Now this problem is occurring because of the crisis. So I think that's all state. So I did not personally attend the meeting, but all I know is that the Honorable Prime Minister called on all states to collaborate to ensure that the last mile delivery is not affected, and to have a Team India approach to this crisis. That's all I'm aware about that meeting. Yeah, thank you.